Prabhu? How is he doing?
He is still very weak from the whole process, and so he has a low blood count. So the doctor trying to figure out what is the next step to do if he needs a blood transfusion or something. But he won't be joining us today because he's not feeling well.
Actually, it is being told the bajra is very good for low blood cases. But I'm not sure whether you are getting it there. The bajra grain is very good. What they call it, I don't know. Bajra in English.
I think you mentioned it one time, Maharaj. The millet. It's
Yeah,
like a pearl
yeah.
millet or something.
Yeah, pearl millet. So that is very good, I heard, for low blood count. It helps a lot for mothers who are having less, milk to get baby. That also helps, in that also. A very nice thing.
I heard also, Maharaj, raw beetroot.
Beetroot, yeah, that I heard, but but I think it is very good to have bajra. But I'm not sure whole is available. Whole bajra, if you can make it like a flour and take chapati from that is nice. You are feeling okay, Krishna Kesava Prabhu?
Yes, I'm feeling okay.
Okay. How is the situation in London? Everything is okay in London?
Yeah, we're still on lockdown.
Lockdown.
Yeah, till the end of the month,
Uh,
beginning of December.
in India, again, some states they introducing lockdown, night curfew, and things like that, and the fine has increased. Who are not going without mask, they were moving. 2,000 Indian rupees fine for them.
Wow. Wow.
Before it was 500, but now they increased to 2,000.
Wow.
2,000 rupees.
Police is making a lot of money actually out of it, and doctors are making a lot of money. Ireland is okay, Alex. There's no problem.
Well, Ireland is on what's known as level 5 Pancha lockdown.
Fifth lockdown. I see.
Unfortunately, the number was going down. The number of infections was going down, and then all of a sudden, numbers just went through the roof, and it's over 100% in last week new cases. So there are police are everywhere, and they stop you when you're in your car anywhere, and they ask, where are you going? And you're only allowed to go 10 kilometers from your house.
Oh.
And only for essential medicine or food.
Marketing.
Yeah. But I mean, it's winter. It's very, very, very cold here. The weather is horrible. Nobody wants to go out anyway.
Dandavad, Hare Krishna, Teres.
Dandavad, Hare Krishna.
Hi,
Teres. It's a gorgeous day here in New Jersey.
Sunny day? Sunny day?
Yeah, in New York, it's a little warm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cold in UK, London. Cold.
Oh, cold. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got cold.
How is the garden, Krishna Kesava Prabhu? Still there, or it's all affected by the winter?
The garden is dead.
Oh, dead.
We had a couple of freezing nights, so it's done.
But yesterday, I had to go out in the backyard for something, and there was a big deer with full rack just laying down. And he stayed there. Yeah, he stayed. He was just he stood up when he saw me and just watched me, but he didn't run away.
Oh, you given some apple or something to the
No.
deer?
Maybe they bite you.
Bite you, deer?
No.
Will not
Maybe
bite.
if you're very hungry, you will bite.
They're generally afraid, huh? Generally, they are very afraid.
Yeah, but the males, the alpha males, aren't afraid. They're the ones who will try to be aggressors if they are threatened. And he was alpha male for short, but he was very calm.
While I have the opportunity, may I say, Krishna, to say with that? This is Alex here.
Hello, Alex. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad, Hare Krishna. May I just say, I very much enjoy your daily or your broadcast as well. I watch them on YouTube, and it's wonderful to be able to watch them when I can, and I share them. So it's very wonderful. Thank you very much, Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Alex. It's only by Sripad Puri Maharaj's instruction that I'm reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. Otherwise, not so qualified to read that, but Maharaj said to do it, so I'm trying to do it nicely.
You read very well. You read very well. You read very well.
Thank you.
He's now Dandava Janadidi, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
How is your cat?
Sleeping.
How is Maharaj doing?
He's pretty weak right now, so he won't be joining today, but hopefully by next week he'll get some strength.
Please tell him that we're thinking of him. And
What about pomegranates? It increases blood count. Pomegranates.
He takes some pomegranate and cranberry sometimes.
Okay.
Yes, but I mean, all those things are very small amount. There needs to be some kind of medical intervention, perhaps.
Yes. So why they are so long? They are taking. Why not they are helping enough to Monday?
Well, they were just contacted on Friday, and they should have responded right away because they're doctor's office, but they didn't. A little irresponsible on their part.
Yeah.
But Krishna is controlling everything.
Yes.
And Maharaj is always praying to the Vaishnavas and taking everything as Krishna's mercy. I was saying to Rasaraj Prabhu before. So.
So today Rasaraj Prabhu can start lead the kirtan.
Okay, Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shri Vasadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shri Vasadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadeta Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Guru Dev Jaya Jaya Guru Dev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudev,
Jaya Jaya
Guru Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Guru Dev Jaya Jaya Guru Dev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev,
Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Gurudev.
Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Hari
Hero.
Srila Acharya Maharaj, Srila Govinda Maharaj, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj ki jai, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Premanande Hari Hari
Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Vishnupad Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Jai.
So we all can do the bandhana.
Bandhana, page 38.
38. Okay.
Vandeham Sri
Guru
Guru Kamalam
Kamalam
Sri
Gurun
Vaishnavam
Vaishnava
Sri
Sri
Rupam
Rupam
Sagrajatam
Sagrajatam
Sahagana
Sahagana
Lalita
Lalitam
Tam
Sajivam Sadvaitam
Savadutam
Savadutam Parivrajana
Parivrajana
Sahitam
Sahitam
Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Devam
Devam
Sri
Sri
Radha
Radha Krishna
Krishna
Padam
Padam
Sahagana
Sahagana
Lalitam
Lalita
Lalita
Shubhiskantam
Vishakam
Vishakam Om
Om
Jnanatirmirandasya Jnananjalakaya Chakshuram Militam Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha
Puja
Puya Sri Guru Bhargavandita Mahabhavindaya
Mahabhavindaya Sada Purvaya
Purvaya
Parampara
Charita
Pracha
Pratyamurtate
Bhakti
Bhaktir
Nirmala
Nirmala Niharasya
Nidhasya
Nibrita
Nibratam
Saratam
Samrakshakam
Sadaram
Sadaram Vande Shri
Vande
Guru
Guru
Devam
Devanata
Anata
Sira
Shri
Charya
Acharya
Varyanijam
Varyanijam
Guru Vavishta Suputra Guru Gunera Chintaram
Chintya
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 Samasta
Samastaveda
Veda
Nipunam
Nipunam
Sri
Shri Rupa
Rupa
Bhadanamgam
Govinda
Govinda Bidam Utpalam
Govindam Vidam Ujalam Bharatanum
Bharatanum
Bhakti
Bhaktiamritam
Vandaramita
Sundaram
Sundaram
Vande
Vande
Vishwa Guru
Vishwaguru
Vande
Nishadivya
Nishadivya
Bhagavat
Bhagavat
Premji
Premno Hi
Pradam
Bija Pradam
Devam
Devam Divya
Divyakam Chandravalam Balachalam Chitram Sandrananda Puram Sarekavam
Ekavaranam
Bharagya
Aragya
Vidyabudim
Vidyangurim
Sri Siddhanta Nidhi Subhakti Lalitam
Kilasitam Sarasvatanambaram
Sarasvatanambaram
Vande Tam Shubhara Medaka Saranam
Subalamadeka Saranam
Jnanasaram
Nasisaram Sridharam
Sri
Sri
Siddhanta
Siddhanta
Saraswati
Saraswati Purvito
Vidito
Gauriya
Gaudiya Gaurangaye
Gaurangade
Bhaktu Panariva
Bhakti
Prabhata
Prabhata
Gagane
Gaura
Yogora
Sankirtanai
Sankirtanai
Maya
Mayavara
Maya
Vara
Vara
Timingalodarathatam
Timingala
Murti
Murti
Jivanimam
Jivanimam
Krishna Prema
Krishna
Krishna
Prema
Prema
Subhadri
Subhari
Subhadri
Gahan
Sukam
Sukam
Radha
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 Prabhum
Prabhu
Dambaje
Namo Gaura
Namo Gauragishwaraya
Gauraya Bhakti Vaduta
Bhaktavadutamoortaye
Murtaye
Gaurangi
Gaurangi
Padmabrigaya
Bhakta
Radha
Radha
Bhavani
Bhavani
Sevine
Shevine
Bande
Vande
Vande
Bhakti
Bhakti
Vinodam
Vinodam
Shri
Sri
Gaura
Gaura Shakti
Shakti
Swarupakam
Bhakti
Bhakti Sraya Sandrayam Radharasa Sivanidam
Vanidim
Gaura Bajasrair
Gaura Vrajasti Sesai Vaishnavar Vandya Vigraham Jagannatha Prabhum Bande Himavim
Vimabim Preda
Vaishnavam
Vaishnavam
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha
Kalpatubhyascha
Kripa Sindhu Bhaiva cha
Patitan
Patitanam Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo Namo
Vaishnavebhyo
Namaha
Namo Namaha Panchatattva Sankirtanam Bhaktarupa Sarupakam
Bhaktavacharam
Bhaktavataram
Bhaktavatam
Bhaktavam Namami Bhakta
Namami
Shaktikam
Bhaktavam
Namo
Namo Mahavaraya
Mahavaraya Krishna prema pradayate.
Pradayate.
Krishna
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 Chaitanya.
Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura
Tishe Namaha.
Jayatam.
Jayatam Surator Pangur. Manda Matergati.
Mama Madhava
Matsarvasva Padambojo. Radhamadana Mohano.
Divyat Vrindavaranya
Divyadandana
Vrindaranya
Kalpadrimata.
Kalpadrumada
Srimad Ratnagara Simhastanaso. Shri Gandharva Shila Govinda Devo. Prestalipi Sevyamano Smarami.
Imam Rasa
Rasa Rasa Rambi. Vamsi Bhakta Tatasita. Karshan Svener Gopir. Gopinata Shriyestuna.
Vrindai
Vrindai Tosi Devyai. Priyai Kesavasya Cha. Krishna Bhakti Pade Devi. Satyavatjai Namo Namaha.
Satyavatya Namo Namaha.
Atho Natva Mantra
Natva Mantra Gurun Bhagavatar Tadan. Vyasan Jagat Guruna. Rayet.
Jaya
Jai Saparika Shri Shri Guru
Jaya Sabarika
Govinda Sundar Padma
Gauranga
Padma
Gandhar
Jaya.
Govinda Sundara Padapadmanam Jajastu.
Jaya Sri
Sri
Krishna
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu
Prabhu
Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Srivasadi
Shivasari
Gaura
Gaura
Bhakta
Bhakta
Vrinda.
Vrinda.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama
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 Rama Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Jai Shri Guru Parampara ki Jai.
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 Dandavad Vishwajit Prabhu.
That's Krishna Maharaj. That's all yours.
I just sent you a message on the WhatsApp that you might have lost the link, but you are here. I think you have not checked it yet.
Yeah, Maharaj.
Okay.
How is the Puri Maharaj doing? Prabhuji? Krishna Krishna Prabhu?
He's still feeling a little weak, so he can't come today.
Okay.
So what next we are going to do now?
He's having separation pains from Krishna.
Who?
Maharaj,
Oh, Sripad Puri Maharaj.
I'm convinced.
Mhm. Mhm.
Some transcendental pastime.
Mhm.
May I ask if he's still in hospital?
No, he's home.
He's home. So he's okay for food. We got him.
I have sent you a link, Krishna Kesava Prabhu, some home remedies that Ayurveda suggests for the low blood count. So if anything, it is helpful and Maharaj is comfortable with, you can try.
Okay. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you. And now some kirtans. Who will do the kirtan?
Yashramati Nandana?
Yes? You want to do?
Page
Yeah.
16.
60,
16.
1 6.
16.
1 6.
What is that? Huh? Some sound is coming, like a concert.
Maharaj, you want me to sing Yasamantinandana?
If you like. Oh.
Okay. Yasomatinandana Vrajavara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana
Yasomati Nandana
Brajavara
Vrajavara
Gokula
Gokula
Ranjana
Ranjanakana
Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Kaliya Dhamana Vidhana
Gopi
Gopi
Paranadana
Paranadana
Madana
Madana
Manara
Manohara
Kaliya Damana
Kaliya Damana Vidhana
Amala Harinam Amiya Vilasa
Amala Harina
Amalaharinam Amiya
Vilasa
Vilasa
Vipina Purandhara Navina Nagara Vara Vamsi Vadana Suvasa
Vipina
Vipina
Purana
Purandara
Vara
Nagara Vara
Vansi Badana
Vadana
Suvasa
Subhasa
Vrajajana Palana Surakula Nasana Nanda Godhana Rakoyala
Rajana
Rajana
Palana
Palana
Suranasana
Suranasana
Nanda
Nanda
Godana
Godana Rupa
Rajana
Kodala
Govinda Madhava Navanita Taskara Sundara Nanda Gopala
Govinda Madhava
Navanita
Navanita Taskara
Sundarananda
Sundarananda
Gopala
Gopala
Yamuna Tatachara Gopi Vashanahara Rasa Rasika Kripa Maya
Yamunata
Yamunatachara Gopi
Tachara Gopi
Vasanahara
Vasanahara Rasarasika
Rasarasika Kripamoya
Kripamoya
Shri Radha Vallabha Vrindavana Natavara Bhakati Vinod Ashvaya
Sri
Sri
Radha
Radhavara
Bhakti
Bhakti
Vinodasaya
Vinodasaya
Yasomati Nandana Vrajavara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana
Yasamati Nandana
Yasomati Nandana Brajo Brajo
Nagara
Nagara
Gokula
Gokula
Ranjana
Janakana
Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Kaliya Dhamana Vitana
Gopi
Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara
Kaliya
Kaliya
Damana
Damona Vidhana
Jai Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai.
Jai.
Right.
Jai.
And any other song anybody wants to sing? Does Teres knows any kirtan?
I can read the English.
Okay. You can also learn. These are very nice kirtans and sing. Very nice. Uma Didi, any kirtan you want to do?
Which one, Maharaj? You tell me, Maharaj.
Maybe Sri Guru Charana Padma.
Okay.
What page is it on, Maharaj?
Sri Guru Charana
54.
Padma. 54, huh?
54.
Thank you.
ओके धन्यवाद मेरा
धन्यवाद।
श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा
Hey,
श्री गुरु
श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा
Kevala
केवल
Bhakti
भक्ति
Sadma
सद्मा
वंद मुनि सावधाना माते
Bando
Bando
बंधो मुनि
Savadana
माते
Mate
जहरा प्रसादे भई हे भवतरिया जय
Yahara Devai He Bhavatpariyai
कृष्ण प्राप्ति होय जहाते
no
कृष्ण प्राप्ति
Haya
होते
Hoite
गुरुमुख पद्मावक्या चित्तते करिया है क्या
Guru
गुरु मुख
Padma
पद्मावत्या
Tete
कोरिया
Kya
हरना करिया माने हासा
Arana
Kariya Mane Asa
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री
श्री
गुरु
गुरु
चरण
चरण
Ete
ऐसे
Uttamagati
हे
उत्तमागति
प्रसादे पूरी सर्वहासा
ये
Ye
हे
Prashade
प्रसादे
Pure
पूरे
Sarva Asa
सर्वहासा
चक्षुदाना दिल जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से ही
चक्षुदान दिला
चक्षुदान
Chakshudana Ye
दिल
Janme
जय
Janme
जन्म
Prabhu
जन्म
Se
प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशिता
दिव्य
Jnana
ज्ञान
दिव्य
Bheda
ज्ञान
Prakashita
प्रेम भक्ति जह वैते विद्या विनाशयते
Prema
प्रेम
Bhaktiya
भक्ति
Hoite
जाते
Avidya
विद्या
Vinyasayate
सजते
वेद गाय जहर चरिता
वेदेगा
वेद
Vedegaya Yanhara
चरिता
Charita
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु हदम जनरा बंधु
श्री
Shri
गुरु
Guru
करुणा
Karuna
गुरु
सिंधु
Sindhu
करुणा
Adhama
सिंधु
Janara
आधम जनरा बंधु
लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
लोकनाथ के
लोकनाथ
Adhara
महाप्रभु कर दया देह मोर पाद छय
Mahaprabhu
महाप्रभु दया देह मोरे पाद छाया
मलहिल शरण
ए
Adhamalaila
लाइला सराना
Sarana
शरण नीलम
अमी
तारणीलो
अभय श्रीपाद पद्मे शरण नीलम
अभयासी पाद
अभय श्रीपाद पद्मे शरण मीला
हमारे दया कर हे
आया करो
दया करो है
पतित पावन श्री गुरुदेव दया कर हे
चित्ता
अत पावन श्री
Gurudev
गुरुदेव
Daya
दया करो
Kare
है
अधम पतित जन दया कर हे
अधम
Adhama Patita
अधम
Jaya Daya
दया
Kare
करो है
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
दया
Jaya
जय
Gurudeva
गुरुदेवा
Jaya
गुरुदेवा
Gurudeva
गुरुदेवा
Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva.
श्री नरोत्तम दास ठाकुर की
Jai.
Jai.
This song always reminds me of Srila Acharya Dev. Whenever he sings, it's so nice.
Who else wants to sing now?
I don't mind, Maharaj. Anything?
Which one you want to sing?
You
Anything?
choose.
Then after Gurudev, generally we sing Pancha Tattva. You can sing Pancha Tattva Kirtan. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Daya Kare Kare. Next song. The next song.
What page, Maharaj?
At the bottom of
Just after the
55.
next.
Huh?
At the bottom of 55.
Sorry, I was on the wrong page. I've gone to the wrong. Oh yeah.
You wanted to see her. She doesn't let me see.
Oh, look at the cat.
Okay.
They have the white eyes.
Haribo.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Toya Kora More.
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya Prabhu. Jaya Karamore.
Umavina ke toilayu Jagat Majare. Patita Pavana Hetu Tavaravatara. Osama Patita Prabhu Naipai Viharara.
Osama
Prabhu Napai Bevara.
Mahaprabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi.
Premananda Sukhi.
Kripavalokana Amibhadatuki. Daya Kara Sita Pati Advaita Gosani. Daya Tava Kripa Pali Pahi Chaitanya Nitai. Gora Prema Maya Tanu Pandit Katadara.
Gora Pandita Gadhara.
Srinivasa Haridasa Dayara Sagara.
Srinivasa Haridasa Dayara Sagara.
Mahaswarupa Sanatana Ruparagunata. Vatajuka Shi Jivaha Prabhu Lokanata
Bataju Gaganativaha
Lokanata
Lokanata
Gayakara Shi Acharya Prabhu Shi Nivasa
Prabhu Srinivasa
Ramachandra Sangamangi Narato Mudasa Dayakara Prabhupada Shivara Prakasha
Dayakaro Prabhupada
Prakasha
Navajana Kripa Mangi Heata Motasa
Navajana Kripa
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jai.
Haribo. Very nice.
Do you know this? Who is Ramachandra in this song? Ramachandra Sangamange Narottama Das?
Ramachandra Kaviraj?
Yes. Do you know about him?
Yes, you mentioned this shloka about him many times.
Oh, yes. I've given you. Huh? Okay. I forgot that. Okay. Very nice. Generally, many people think Ramachandra means Lord Rama, but it's not Ramachandra Kaviraj.
He was associate of Narottam Das Thakur Maharaj.
Do you know Krishna Keshav Prabhu?
I'd have to cheat and look at the shloka that you have there. I don't remember offhand.
Ramachandra is actually the brother of there is a great devotee. What is the name? Anybody remember? Ramachandra? Krishna, that's Govinda Das.
Srinivasa Acharya?
Bhaja Hure Mana is written by Krishna Das. What is the name? Govinda Das. Govinda Das. Govinda Das. Govinda Das.
Srinivasa Acharya, it says here.
No, that is his guru. But Govinda Das is his brother. Ramachandra's brother is Govinda Das. Bhaja Hore Mano Sinanda Nandana song is written by Govinda Das, no? At the end it says Govinda Das Re. Govinda Das. He's actually brother. Ramachandra is a son of a great Jamindar. You know Jamindar? Jamindar is like, like a landlord in India, having lot of land in his possession. So they are very rich family, and he got newly married, Ramchandra Thakur, and they were carrying him. In general, in India, they were carrying the newly married couple on the palanquin, and then he was carrying. These people were carrying him, and those people who were carrying, they got little tired. Then they kept him on the floor, that palanquin, and the screen he just removed a little bit, Ramchandra, and then Srinivas and Narottam Das Thakur, they were discussing in that place. Fortunately, they were discussing in a small place the Hari Katha, Bhagavad Katha together. And Srinivas Acharya's suddenly he seen this boy, Ramchandra, in the palanquin, newly married. Then he said one thing, immediately came from his mouth. Such a nice boy, good boy, slaughtered by Maya. He told like that. Such a wonderful boy is slaughtered by Maya. He told like that. And then immediately that sentence of sadhu entered into the heart of Ramchandra Thakur. And then he, all the way on the path, he was thinking, how I'm being slaughtered by Maya? What is this? I'm slaughtered by Maya. It is not good. He was thinking like that. And by the time he reaches home, he got disinterested from his, mundane life. And that night itself, he ran away from the house.
Oh, wow.
And then he starts searching in that village in Navadev. Where are these two sadhus I see in here? They were discussing here. Where are they? I not find them here. Then they searching. He found Srinivas Acharya's place. Then he went and catch hold of Srinivas Acharya's feet. Oh, my dear sadhu, please save me. I don't want to be slaughtered by Maya. Please save me. He's holding Srinivas Acharya's feet. And then Srinivas told, okay, don't worry. Go and take bath in Ganges, come. Then he went and took bath in Ganges. Then Srinivas Acharya gives him Harinam Diksha. And then he says him, okay, you do like this. You follow these things and go to your house. Then he goes that day, and next day again coming back to Gurudev's place. Then again Gurudev says, go to your house. Then next day again coming back. Because Gurudev is not telling him not to come. Only saying, go to your house. So he's following that order. And again he's coming back next day. And Narottam Das Thakur is observing this. That how sincerely he's serving his Guru. How much he has his attraction for his Guru. And thus Narottam Das Thakur is saying, such a soul who has that type of attraction to his Guru, I want his association. Even though this Ramchandra is like his disciple. Both Srinivas and Narottam, same Shiksha Guru, Jiva Goswami. So they are like God brothers, and yet he is telling, I want Ramachandra's association. And this Ramchandra has a brother. His name is Govinda Das. Before that, his name was different. And he was like a Kali Bhakta. And he was also having big. Generally, Kali Bhaktas are very rich and Krishna Bhaktas are very poor. That you know, huh? Kali Bhaktas, Kali is giving so much everything, facility, so that they will be attracted in this world. And Krishna is withdrawing, so that they will be least interested in this worldly affairs. And they are interested in some higher plane. So he has a big, pond of, so many lotus flowers. This Kali Bhakta. So then, this Ramachandra don't have much, this all garden and things like that. But once he seen a nice, beautiful lotus flower blooming in the garden of his brother. And he thought, oh, such a nice, beautiful flower. In his mind, he offered that to Krishna. And Krishna actually accepted that flower. And then this Kali Bhakta comes in a boat and collects all the flowers and takes for Kali, the offering. And when he takes that, then Kali immediately came out of that deity and started smelling that lotus flower which this Ramchandra Thakur offered. Then he was shocked and surprised. And then, what happened? Why? How you can come like this? I was offering every day so many things. You never came like that. Then you don't know. This is Krishna's prasad. You don't understand it. He says like, Kali says like that. Then Kali disappears. Then after a few days, something happens and he got very sick. This Govinda Das. And a doctor came and told he will pass away in few days' time. It's a very bad disease. Then he was remembering that his brother, this Ramachandra, told him many times that he should meet his Guru, Srinivas Acharya. But he was always telling, no, I don't want to meet. Then he remembered his brother's request, several requests he was telling, and told, my dear brother, can you help me meet your Guru? Then Ramachandra became very happy that he wants to meet his Guru. Then immediately he goes to Srinivas Acharya and tells, Gurudev, my brother is very sick. Can you give your darshan to him? He's very sick. He's going to pass away. Then Srinivas Acharya, even though very great Acharya, but he's a very simple devotee. But he has one small bag, few things. He catch, let's go. He went. And so in the house of is Govindadas, and Govindas washed his feet and drink that water, Vaishnava's feet washed water, and done some honor to him and listen katha from him. And Srivasacharya was very happy with his dealing. And somehow, by the divine arrangement, he got cured from that disease miraculously in a few days. Then he left all his Kali bhajan and he became a Vaishnava. And he started compiling so many beautiful poems. And Jiva Goswami given him the title Kaviraj. Govindadas became a great Kaviraj. Huh? This is very nice. These two brothers, Ramachandra and Govindadas. Very nice devotees.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Very one meeting is changed him, huh? One sentence. Completely changed by one sentence. So who else wants to do kirtan? Anybody else? Alex, know any kirtan? Alex, do you know any kirtan? Your mic is muted. We cannot hear.
Sorry, Maharaj.
Do you know any kirtans?
Forgive me, Maharaj. I'm sorry. I am not able. I am not worthy to lead a being bhajan at all. It is not my at this time. But I have one particular piece of music which comes from long time ago, which I could play. Is it possible? But maybe later. Maybe I should ask you first, which it is.
I could not hear clearly. Anybody hear what he said?
I think he wants to sing a song that he wrote.
Play a song.
No. Sorry. Can you hear me now better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to get used to technology. I am not worthy to lead any bhajan at the moment because I'm a musician and I find it very difficult, even though I play sitar and very other instruments and so on. I find very difficult to get the melody, and because I have two difficulties. One is music, the other is language. Even though I speak a little Hindi, a little Urdu, it still is taking me time to educate my ear to make correct pronunciation. So I would not in any way defile wrong pronunciations of things. However, what I did want to say is that maybe this is not quite the right time, but I have a most wonderful piece of music, which probably many people did not hear, and certainly everybody is so young that you probably don't know, but it's the most wonderful piece, and I can close it down then at appropriate moment. But is it possible that I might share as my contribution?
Yes.
Is that okay?
What type of music? What type of music is that? Means what you sing it?
It's most glorious. You immediately, please, you will recognize.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Sure.
Any problem? Please say. Gina,
No, it's okay.
Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jai Krishna Krishna Jai Krishna Jaya Shri Krishna Jaya Gauri Krishna Gauri Radhe Jai Madhava Krishna Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Shri Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Shri Radhe. Rasika Rasoli, Chayana Chavoli, Guna Guna Soli, Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Rasa Viharini, Rasa Vistarini, Priya Yudharini, Sri Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. Nava Nava Rangi, Navala Trivangi, Shyama Shivangi, Sri Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Nayana Priyani, Rupa Yujari, Koti Sukumari, Sri Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. Puran Navila Nagara Vara.
Thank you, Alex Prabhu. Very nice. Alex, can you hear us? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Dandavad, yes. Actually, there are certain kirtans that has been prescribed in the month of Kartik to sing about Radharani. Other times we generally don't sing because it is very high. In the month of Kartik, like that Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Deite, generally it is we sing because this is the month of Radharani, Damodar month. But in general, Saraswati Thakur told that those high things, if we are singing, that is like giving too much water into the plant, then it may be rotten. Saraswati Thakur told like that. So it is like very heavy water pouring in the root, then the plant may be damaged. And no water is also very dangerous. So we have to be very measured. So that is very nice. So certain things are being prescribed, what we shall do and what kirtans we should do. That is very nice. And I know that Srila Govinda Maharaj, he not liked so much this Radhe Radhe, chanting. But in the month of Kartik, it is allowed. In the month of Kartik, when we do kirtan, that time we do. Otherwise, generally we don't do that, because Radharani is very highly honored. She carries very high position, and it cannot be bring down to any general mundane level. It cannot. Even Sukadev Goswami, he not uttered once Radharani's name in Srimad Bhagavatam. Indirectly only hinted as Aradhita, through whom Krishna is worshipped. So that is nice. It is good that some devotees they get some releasing thing from this. That is good. But to understand the concept of glorifying properly the mood of Radharani is to become the servant of servant that Mahaprabhu taught. And that's why these all songs represent the servant of servant song. We are not directly going there, going as servant of servant. That's why we are always glorifying Guru and Vaishnava and Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. All these glorification songs are we generally sing every day. And Radharani's special songs we sing, what are being told, that Radha Kunda Tata Kunja Kutira on the Radha Kund's appearance day, or some special occasions we sing. Otherwise, generally, if Srila Sridhar Maharaj told we don't do that. Even Rupa Manjari Pada is not allowed for everybody to sing a very high song. And He Deva Bhavantam Bande, that is also very high song. Generally not sing all the time, but generally in the month of Kartik we sing that. Do you all know there is a Satanam, Sri Krishna Satanam and Gaur Satanam? Do you all know this song?
No, Maharaj.
No.
Do you have anybody have the big Kirtan book?
Yes, Maharaj.
Yes.
Let's search. Let me see.
I can put in the comments, Maharaj.
Yes, please share it. Yes, the page number. You got it? The PDF file, everybody?
Maharaj?
Yes, Bhakta Alex?
Please forgive me if...
No. It is accepted. You don't know that. It's not your thing. But
No,
it is very nice.
I'm totally ignorant. I'm a fool.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. No. You have no fault. You have no fault. You have no fault, Prabhu. You have no problem. You have no fault. And we liked that music. The music was very nice, actually. Yeah. So there is a page number 258 in that big book. I don't know what version you have. You see that in the page number 258. I think
different.
Yeah, before that, you go to before that. There is first Gaura Satanam we sing. There is one song before Nityananda Prabhu singing Mahaprabhu's 100 names that Bhakti Thakur compiled. That page number is let me see. Yeah, Nadia Nagare Nitai Neche Neche Gaire 253. You all see that?
I think it's a different layout.
It's a different book, different page.
Yeah.
It starts with Nadia Nagari Nitai.
98, Maharaj.
Nadia Nagari Nitai is on page 253 of the link I shared in the comments.
Yeah, 253. You can see on the link.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Otherwise, in the book, you just search in the index Nadia Nagare Nitai Neche Neche Gaire. Nadia Nagare Nitai Neche Neche Gaire.
Another book is 98, page number 98.
Nadia Ganagari, nice.
Okay, you all got it?
257, I think. In this one, maybe.
Okay.
7.
Everybody got it?
Nadia Nagari Nitai Nechi Nechi Gaire.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
257.
Generally, these two, Mahaprabhu Satnam and Sri Krishna Satnam, we sing in the morning time in the Kartik, month of Kartik. Generally, we sing that. So, anyhow, we can sing today. So, Sri Mahaprabhu Satnam by Bhakti Thakur. So, shall we start? All got the that song?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nadia Nagare Nitai Neche Neche Gaire.
Nadia Nagare Nitai Neche Neche Gaire.
Jagannatha Sutta Mahaprabhu Vishwambhar.
Jagannatha
Sutta Mahaprabhu Vishwambhar.
Mayapura Sasi Navadvipa Sudhakar.
Mayapura Sasi
Navadvipa Sudhakar.
Sachi Sutta Gaura Hari Nimai Sundara.
Sachi Sutta Gaura Nimai
Sundara.
Radha Bhava Kanti Acha Dita Natavara.
Madhava Kanti Achadito Navara.
Namananda Chapala Balaka Matra Bhakta.
Namananda Chapala Balaka Bhakta.
Brahmanda Bandhana Taraki Kutuka Nuraka.
Brahmanda
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 Tarki
Bhagakita
Kaustubha
Kaustubha
विद्यार्थी उदुप चौर द्वेर मोहन
Vidyarthi
Vidyarthi Udupachaura
Mohana
Mohana
तीर्थिक सर्वस ग्राम्य बालिका क्रीडन
Tirthika Sarvasa
Tika Sarvasya Gramya
Vedana
Balika Vidana
लक्ष्मीपति बड़ दाता उद्धत बालक
Lakshmi Prati
Lami Prati Borodata Udata Balaka
शिष चिरपति पुत्र शोक निवारक
Shachira
Chirapati Putra Soka Nivaraka
लक्ष्मीपति पूर्व देश सर्व क्लेश हार
Pati
Lakshmipati Parvatesa Sarvaklesha Hara
दिग्विजय दर्पहारी विष्णु प्रियेश्वर
Digvijay
Vijay Darpahari Vishnu Priyeswara
आर्य धर्म पाल पितृ गया पिंड दाता
Arya
Arja Dharma
Arya
Vala
Dharma
Pitra
Pala
Gaya
Pitri
Pindha
Gaya
Data
Pindadata
पुरी शिष्य माध्वाचार्य संप्रदाय पाता
Puri Shishya Madhava
Shisha Madhvacharya Sampradaya Pata
कृष्ण नामोन्मत कृष्ण तत्व ध्यापक
Krishna Nama
Mata Krishna
Krishna Namo
Tattva
Mata Krishna
Vyapaka
Tattva Dhyapaka
नाम संकीर्तन जुग धर्म प्रवर्तक
Nama
Nama Sankirtana
Nama
Juga Dharma
Sankirtana Yoga Dharma
Pravartaka
Pravartaka
अद्वैत बांधव श्रीनिवास गृहधन
Advaita
Advaita
Bandha
Bandha
Advaita
Srinivasa
Bandhava Srinivasa
Grihadon
Grihadana
नित्यानंद प्राण गदाधरेर जीवन
Nityananda
Nityananda Prana
Nityananda
Gadadhare
Prana Gada Dhare
Rajivana
Rajivana
अंतदीप शशधर सीमांत विजय
Antadipa Satyadhara Simata Vijaya
Bhunta Vijaya
गद्रुम बिहारी मध्य दीप लीलाश्रय
Drama Bihari Madhya
Godruma
Dwipa
Bihari
Lila
Madhya Dvipa
Shoya
Lila Shaya
कोल दीपपति ऋतु दीप महेश्वर
Kola Dvipapati Ritu Dvipa Mahara
जनुम द्रुदम रुद्र दीप ईश्वर
Janu Modha Druma
Janu
Rudra
Moda Druma
Dipera
Rudra Dvipera
Ishvara
नवखंड रंगनाथ जाह्नवी जीवन
Navakanda Rananata Jana
Navakandaranata Janavi
Vijivana
Jivana
जागाई मादाई आदि दुर्गुत तारण
Jagai Mane Adi
Jagai
Durbrita
Madai Adi Dubrita
Tarana
Tarana
नगर कीर्तन सिंह काजी उदाहरण
Nagara Kirtana
Nagara
Simha Kaji
Kirtana Simha Kaji
Udharana
Dharana
शुद्ध नाम प्रचारक भक्तार्थी हरण
Shuddha Nama
Sudhanama
Pracharaka
Pracharaka
Bhaktarati
Bhaktati
Harana
Harana
Dharana
नारायणी कृपा सिंधु जीवेर नियंता
Narayani Kripa Sindhu Jiverani
Narayani Kripa Sindhu
Anta
Jivera Niyanta
अधम पड़ुआ दंडी भक्त दोष हंता
Narayani Kripa
Adama
Bhakta
Padaya Dandi Bhakta
Dosahanta
Tosahanta
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य चंद्र भारती तारण
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri
Chandra
Krishna
Bharati
Chaitanya Chandra
Tarana
Bharati Tarana
परिव्राज शिरोमणि उत्कल पावन
Hari Braja Shiromani
Parivraya
Utkala
Shiromani Utkala
Pavana
Pavana
अमूलिंग भुवनेश कोप्ते सपति
Ambulinga Bhuvanesha
Ambulinga
Kapotesha
Bhuvanesha Kapote
Pati
Kapati
क्षीर चोर गोपाल दर्शन सुखी जाति
Shira Chora Gopala
Shira
Darshana
Chora
Sukhi
Gopala Darsana
Jati
Sukhi Jati
निर्दंडी सन्यासी सार्वभौम कृपामय
Nirdandi Sanyasi
Nidandi
Sarvabhauma
Sanyasi
Kripamoya
Sarvabhauma Kripamoya
स्वानंद स्वतंदानंदी सर्व सुखाश्रय
Svananda
Svananda
Asvavana Nandi
Asvadanandi
Sarva
Sarva
Sukharoya
पुरट सुंदर वासुदेव तृणकर्ता
Purata Sundara
Purata Sundara Vasudeva Trinakanta
रामानंद सखा भट्ट कुल क्लेश हर्ता
Ramananda Shakha Bhatta Kula
Ramananda Sakavata
Kleshaharta
Kula Krisaharta
बौद्ध ज्ञान मायावादी कुतर्क खंडन
Bauddha Jaina Mayavadi Kutarka Kandhana
Jaina Majavadi Kutarka Kandana
दक्षिण पावन भक्ति ग्रंथ उद्धारण
Dakshina Pavana Bhakti Grantha
Dakshina Pavana
Udharana
Bhakti Granta Udarana
अलल दर्शनानंदी रथाग्र नर्तक
Alala Darashanandi
Alala
Ratha
Darsana Nandi Ratagra
Garanataka
Nartaka
गजपति त्राण देव नंद उद्धारक
Gajapati Trana Deva Nanda
Rajapati Trana Devananda
Udharaka
Udaraka
कुलिया प्रकाशे दुष्ट पड़ुआर त्राण
Kuliya Prakashe Dusta
Uliya
Paru
Prakasha Dusta Padru
Yaratrana
Jaratrana
रूप सनातन बंधु सर्वजीव प्राण
Rupa Sanatana Bandhu Sarva
Sanatana
Jiva
Bandhu Sarva Jiva
Prana
Prana
वृंदावनानंद मूर्ति बलभद्र संगी
Vrindavana Nanda Murti Bhala
Vrindavanananda
Bhadra
Murti
Sangi
Balabhadra Sangi
जवन उदारी भट्ट बालवेर रंगी
Javana Udhari Bhatha Bhala
Hari
Bera
Bhata Baladhira
Rangi
Rangi
काशीवासी सन्यासी उधारी प्रेम दाता
Kasi Vasi
Kasi Vasi
Sanyasi Udhari
Sanyasi Udhari
Premadata
Premadata
मर्कट बैरागी दंडी आचंडल त्राता
Markata Vairagi
Kata
Dandi
Vairagi Dandi
Achandala
Achandala
Trata
Trata
भक्तेर गौरवकारी भक्त प्राण धन
Bhaktera Gurava
Bhakti
Kari Bhakta
Ragura Kari Bhakta
Pranadana
Prandana
हरिदास रघुनाथ स्वरूप जीवन
Haridasa Raghunatha
Haridasa
Swarupa
Raghunatha
Jivana
Swapura Jivana
नदिया नगरे निताय नेचे नेचे गाय रे
Nadia Nagare
Nadiya
Nitai
Nagare
Neche
Nitai
Neche
Neche Neche
Gaire
Gaire
भक्ति विनोद तार पोड़े रंगा पाय रे
Bhakati Vinoda
Bhakati Vinoda
Tandra
Tara
Pune Ranga
Pore Ranga
Paire
Pore
दयाल गौर हरि गौर हरि दयाल गौर हरि
Gora
Dayal Gaura
Hari
Hari Daya
Gora
Gaura Hari
Hari Gora Hari
Gaura Hari
Dayal
Daya
Gora
Gaura
Hari
Hari
दयाल गौर हरि दयाल गौर हरि गौर हरि दयाल गौर हरि
Dayal Gora Hari
Daya
Dayal
Gaura
Gora
Hari Daya
Hari
Gaura
Gora
Hari
Hari Dayal
Gaura Hari Daya Gaura Hari
like a small Chaitanya Charitamrita
Yeah.
summarizing. Anybody like to read the translation?
I'm
In
Yes.
the towns and villages of Nadia, Lord Nityananda ecstatically dances and sings these names of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya is the beloved son of Jagannath Mishra. He is Mahaprabhu, the great master, protector, and maintainer of the whole world. He is the shining moon of Mayapur, uh, dissipating the dark ignorance of the world and the source of all nectar for the Lord of Nabadwip. He is
Navadvip.
Nabadwip. He is the beloved son of Sachimata and is Lord Hari with a golden complexion. As he was born under a neem tree, he was called Nimai Sundar, beautiful Nimai. He is covered by the he, yeah, he is covered by the sentiment and luster of Srimati Radharani, and he is the best of all dancers. Lord Chaitanya becomes ecstatic upon hearing of holy name of Hari. As a boy, he was swift and agile, devoted to his mother, a great logician, and fond of joking. Millions of words are contained in his mouth. He bewildered he bewil- he bewildered two thieves who tried to steal his jewels when he was a small child, and he teased and joked with the village girls in Nadia. He is the moon among scholars and the preeminent among all philosophers. Lord Chaitanya is the giver of blessings to Lakshmi Priya, his first wife. He was a mischievous child and is the Lord, preventer, son and preventer of all kinds of grief of Sachinata. He is the Lord and husband of Lakshmi Priya. By his Sankirtan movement, he removed the distress of East Bengal. He removed the pride of the conquering Pandit Keshava Kashmiri. He is the lord of Vishnu Priya, his second wife. He was the protector and preserver of Sata-
Sanatana.
Sanatana, huh?
Sanatana, yes, Sanatana.
Sanatana Dharma, and the giver of Pinda at Gaya after the disappearance of his father, Jagannath Mishra. He became the disciple of Ishvara Puri and is the protector of the that would be difficult.
Madhvacharya.
Madhvacharya.
Madhvacharya Sampradaya. Lord Chaitanya became intoxicated by and mad of the holy name of Krishna and began to profess the science of Krishna. Thus he inaugurated the religion of the age, Harinam Sankirtan. He was the friend of Advaita Acharya, the treasure of Srivas Thakur's home, the life and soul of Nityananda, okay,
Nityananda.
Nityanand Prabhu, and
Nityananda.
the very source of life to Gadada, Gadadha, Gadada, Gadadhara Pandit. Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu is the moon of Antardvip and the triumph of Simantadvip. He is wandering on the island of Gazuma and is the shelter of pastimes in Madhyadvip. Huh? Sri Chaitanya is the lord of Kaladvip, Tudvip,
Ritu.
Rit,
Ritu.
no, it says
Ritudvip.
Ritudvip,
Ritu. Yes, Ritu.
Ritudvip, Janudvip, Modadrumadvip, and Rudardvip. Now, what are these?
They are the
Islands.
names of nine islands. Navadip.
Names of what?
Dvip is island. So it's the different islands.
The different nine islands names of the islands.
He's a lord
Navadip.
of.
Navadip means nine island.
Okay, he is thus the lord of Nanadvip, which serves as the stage for his wonderful pastimes. He is the life of the river Ganges, and he delivers all sorts of rogues and rascals, beginning with Jagai and Madhai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the lion of the village Kirtan. He delivered the Chand Kazi. Who is Chand Kazi?
He is a Muslim, like a leader, the ruler of a small portion. They call Kaji to them, like leaders of a
Mhm.
small area. Yeah.
Okay. He is the preacher of the pure holy name and the remover of the distresses of his devotees. He is the ocean of mercy for Narayani, the controller of all souls, the chastiser of the fallen student who criticized his chanting of Gopi Gopi, and the destroyer of the sins of his devotees. He was initiated into san- sannyas with the name of Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and he is beautiful like the moon. He delivered Keshava Bharati, is the crest jewel of all wandering sannyasis and the savior of Orissa. Lord Chaitanya is the master of Lord Shiva, who is known as Ambulinga, Bhuvaneswara, and Kaponeshwara.
Upteswara, Upateswara,
Kapo, how do you say it?
Kapoteswara.
Kapoteswara. Kapoteswara. And three different Shivas. Shiva Tirthas visited
Tirthas,
by
Tirthas, Tirthas.
Tirthas visited by Sri Chaitanya on his way to Jagannatha Puri. As a sannyasi, he rejoiced and at the sight of Krishachora
Kira, Kira
Gopinath,
Chora. Kira is like pious. Kira Chora.
Kirachora Gopinath, and Sakshi, Sakshi or Sakshi
Gopal. Gopal.
Gopal. Mhm. He became a he became a sannyasi without a danta staff due to Lord Nityananda's breaking it and throwing it in the Argi River. He is full of mercy for Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He is ecstatic by tasting the bliss of himself in the form of Krishna, and he is the resting place of all happiness. Lord Gauranga is beautiful like molten gold, and he delivered the leper Vasudeva. He is the friend of Ramananda Rai and remover of all miseries from the family of Vaikata Bhatta. He refuted the ophi-
Fistic.
ophistic arguments of the okay, ophistic arguments of the Buddhists, Jains, and Mayavadis. He is the savior of South India, and he has brought to light the two devotional literatures, Krishna Karma,
Karanamrita.
Karnar, Karnamta,
Brita.
and
Verita.
Vita, okay, and Rama Sanhita. Sri Chaitanya became ecstatic at the sight of Alanatha. He danced in front of the Jagannath cart during Ratayarta. He delivered Rajapati Prataparudra, and he was the savior of Devananda Pandit. By his appearance at Kuliya, Kulija,
Yes.
Kulia.
Kulia.
Kuliya, he delivered the ill-behaved student community. He is the friend of Rupa and Sanatan and the life of all souls. Sri Gauranga is the personification of bliss in the transcendental realm of Vrindavan. He is the companion and friend of Balabhadra Bhattacharya. On his return
Yes.
from Vrindavan, he delivered many Mohammedans. He is very fond of Vallabhacharya. He delivered the Mayavadi Sannyasa
Task.
Sannyasis of Kashi, and he is the bestower of love of God. To set a strict example for sannyasis, he chastised the great devotee Chota Haridasas, begging rice from Madhavi Devi. Sri Chaitanya is the savior of everyone down to the lowest class of men. Sri Chaitanya is the glorifier of his devotees and is the wealth of their lives. He is the life of such devotees as Haridas Thakur, Raghunath Das Goswami, and Swapur Damodar.
Damodar?
Damodar. In the towns and villages of Nadia, Lord Nityananda dances ecstatically, singing these divine names, and Thakur Bharati Vinoda falls down in his reddish lotus feet.
Wow.
Yay!
Wonderful, huh? Wonderful, huh?
Guys,
That's a lot of difficult words.
Jana Didi, very nice, huh?
yeah.
You read now a summary of Chaitanya Charitamrita. This song almost contains the summary of Chaitanya Charitamrita. You can see. And the next, now Nityananda dancing and chanting Mahaprabhu's glory. Then now Mahaprabhu will dance, chant the glories of Lord Krishna. So the next song is Sri Krishna Satanam, the 100 names of Lord Krishna. So we'll sing that also. You can sing that? That's all. Yes, yes, Alex,
Sorry,
yes.
Guru, please tell me the name of the next song.
Oh, next song, Nagare Nagare Gora Gai.
It's the very next song after the one we just sang.
The page number in the link Krishna Kesava sent is 258. I don't know other books. What is the page number?
21. Thank you.
363.
All got the song? Everybody on that?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Nagare Nagare Gora Gaya.
Nagare
Nagare Nagare Goragaya.
Jasumati Stanya Pai Sinanda Nandana.
Jasomati
Jasomati Tanya Paye Srinanda Nandana.
Indra Nilamani Braja Janera Jivana.
Indra
Nilamani Praja Janera Jivana.
Shri Gokula Nisachari Putana Ghatana. Dushta Trina Vrata Hanta Sakata Bhanjana.
Trinavarta Sakata Panjana.
Navanita Chora Dadi Harana Kusala.
Navanita Chora Dadi Harana Kusala.
Jamala Arjuna Bhanji Govinda Gopala.
Jamala Arjuna Bhanji Govinda Gopala.
Damodara Brindavana Govasa Rakhala.
Damodara Brahmana Govardha Rakhala.
Asa Suranta Kahari Nija Jana Pala.
Vasa Surandaka Hari Jatya Pala.
बाकशस्त्रु हाग हन्ता ब्रह्म विमोहन रेणुक नाशन कृष्ण कालिया दमन पीताम्बर सिखी पिचधारी वेणुधर मंदिर कानन लीला दावन लहार नटवर गुहाचर शरत बिहारी बालवी बालव देव गोपी वस्त्रहारी यज्ञ पत्नी गण प्रति करुणार सिंधु गोवर्धन देख माधव ब्रज वसी बंधु इंद्र दर्पहारी नंद रक्षित मुकुंद श्री गोपी बालव रस क्रीड़ा पूर्णानंद श्री राधा बल्लभ राधा माधव सुंदर ललिता विशाखा आदि सखी प्राणेश्वर
ललिता विशाखा आदि सखी प्राणेश्वर
नव जल का धर कांति मदन मोहन बनमाली स्मेर मुख गोपी प्राण धन त्रिभंगी मुराली धार जमुना नगर राधा कुंड रंग नित रासेर सागर चंद्रावली प्राणनाथ कौतुक विलासी राधा मन सुलम पंट मिलन प्रयासी मानस गंगार दानी प्रसून तस्कर गोपी सह हटकारी ब्रजवनेश्वर गोकुल संपद गोप दुख निवारक दुर्मुद दमन भक्त संताप हरण सुदर्शन मोचन श्री शंख चूड़ान्तक रामानुज श्याम चंद मुरली बाधक गोपी गीत श्रोता मधुसूदन मुरारी अरिष्ट घातक राधा कुंडादि बिहारी हेमंतक पद्म नेत्र केशिनी सुधन रंग क्रीड़ा कंस हंता मलु परहन
Kamsanta Malu Praharana.
Vasudeva Sutta Brishti Bansa Kirti Dhwaja.
Vasudeva Sutta Vrishni Bansakri Vaja.
Dinanatha Maturesa Devaki Garvaja.
Maturesa Devaki Garvaja.
Kubja Kripa Maya Vishnu Sauri Narayana.
Kubja Kripa Moya Vishnu Sauri Narayana.
Dwarakesa Narakatna Sri Jadunandana. Sirukmani Kanta Satya Pati Surapala.
Sirukmini Kanta Satya Pati Surapala.
Pandava Bandhava Sisu Paladira Kala. Jagadisa Janardana Kesavrata Trana.
Jagadisha Janardana
Kesavartatrana.
Sarva Avatara Bija Visvera Nidana.
Sarva Avatara Bija Vishvera
Nidana.
Maheshwara Yogeshwara Brahma Tejadhara.
Maheshwara Yogeshwara
Brahma Tejadhara.
Sarvatmara Atma Prabhu Prakriti Rapara.
Sarvatmara Atma Prabhu Prakriti
Rapara.
Patita Pavana Jagannatha Sarveswara.
Jagannatha Sarveswara.
Vrindavana Chandra Sarva Rasera Akara.
Vrindavana Chandra Sarva Rasera Akara.
Nagare Nagare Guragaya.
Nagare Nagare Guragaya.
Bhakti Vinoda Tachupaya.
Bhakti Vinoda Tachupaya.
Jaya Bhakti Vino, Jaya Bhakti Vino, Bhakti Vino, Jaya Bhakti Vino.
Jaya Bhakti Vino, Jaya Bhakti Vino,
Jaya Bhakti
Jaya Bhakti Vino, Jaya Bhakti Vino, Bhakti Vino, Jaya Bhakti Vino.
Jaya Bhakti
Jaya Bhakti Vino.
Jai Shri Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki Jai.
Jai.
Mahaprabhu ki Jai. So, summary of Krishna Leela. The 100 names of Krishna is a summary of Krishna Leela. And before we read, seeing that is glory, summary of Mahaprabhu's pastime. So, anybody volunteers to read this? Translation.
From village to village, Lord Gora sings these names of Sri Krishna. Krishna is the baby who feeds on the breast of Mother Jasoda. He is the son of Maharaj Nanda, dark blue like an Indra Neela gem, and the life of the residents of Braja. Krishna destroyed the witch of Gokul Putana. He broke the cart in which the demon Sakatasura was hiding, and he destroyed the wicked demon Trinavatra. He is an expert thief of butter and yogurt, broke the 2 Jamala Arjuna trees. He is a cowherd boy who is always giving pleasure to the cows, land, and senses. He is so naughty that his mother bound him around the waist with ropes. Thus he is known as Damodar. He is the keeper of Vrindavan's cows and calves, the destroyer of the demon Vatsasura. He is the remover of all evil and is the protector of his devotees. Krishna is the enemy of the demon Bhakasura, the slayer of Agasura, the bewilderer of Lord Brahma, the destroyer of Ukasura, Dhenukasura, and the subduer of the Kaliya serpent. He is all attractive and is the color of a fresh rain cloud. Lord Krishna dresses in yellow silk cloth and wears peacock feathers on his head. He holds a flute, performs pastimes in the Bandira forest, and he once swallowed a forest fire to save the inhabitants of Braja. Krishna, best of dancers, sometimes wanders in the caves of Govardhan Hill. He enjoys various amorous pastimes in the autumn season. He is the lover of the young cowherd maidens and the stealer of their garments and the supreme lord of all. Krishna is the of mercy of the wives of the sacrificial Brahmanas. And he is the holder of Govardhan Hill, the husband of the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, and the dearmost friend of the inhabitants of Braja. He broke Indra's pride and protected his father, Nanda Maharaj. He is the giver of liberation, the lover of the cowherd maidens of Braja, the enjoyer of the rasa dance, and the reservoir of pleasure. He is the lover of Srimati Radharani and the very springtime of her life. He is the lord of the lives of all the Gopikas of Vrindavan, headed by Lalita Vishaka. Krishna possesses the loveliness of a fresh rain cloud in the autumn sky. He is the bewilderer of Cupid, always garlanded with fresh forest flowers. His face is like a full-blown lotus flower of sweet smiles and laughter. He is the wealth of the lives of all the young maidens in Braja. He possesses a beautiful threefold bending form and folds a flute known as Murali. He is the lover of the Jamuna River, the director of all the amorous love sports at Radha Kunda, and he is the ocean of devotional mellows. Krishna is the lord of the life of Chandravali, and he is always desirous of joking and sporting. He is very anxious to taste the rasa of his beloved Radhika's famed sultan, and always endeavors for their meeting. He is the giver of the Manasa Ganja Lake to the inhabitants of Vrindavan. This thief of flower blossoms acts very outrageously with the maidens of Vrindavan, not caring for social restrictions, for he is the lord of the Braja Mandala forest. He is the wealth of Gokul and protects the cowherd men and boys from all miseries. He curbs all foolish pride and removes all distress from his devotees. Krishna gives the gopis sidelong glances and is the destroyer of Sankachuda. He is the younger brother of Lord Baladeva. He is the beautiful dark moon of Vrindavan and the player of the flute. He hears the songs of the gopis and is the slayer of the Madhu demon, this enemy of the demon Mora and killer of Aristasura, enjoys amorous sports and times at Radha Kunda and other places in Braja. Krishna is the destroyer of the demon Vayumasura. He is lotus-eyed, the killer of the Keshi demon, Frolicsome, the slayer of King Kamsa, and the conqueror of Kamsa's wrestlers, Chanora, and
Mustika.
Mustika. He is the beloved son of Vasudeva and the emblem of fame for the Vrishni dynasty. The Lord of all fallen souls, Sri Krishna, is the Lord of Mathura, and he appears to have taken birth from the womb of Devaki. Krishna is full of mercy for the hunchback Kabja. He is a maintainer of the say it again?
Kubja.
Kubja. He is the maintainer of the entire creation, the son of Vasudeva, the refuge of all souls. The Lord Dvarka, the slayer of Narakasura, and the beloved descendant of the Jadu dynasty. He is the lover of Rukmini, the husband of Satya, the protector of the godly and beloved friend and relative of the 5 Pandava brothers, and the cause of death for Sisupala and the demoniac kings. Krishna is the Lord of the universe, the maintainer of all living beings, and he possesses beautiful hair. He is the deliverer from all mercy and the origin. I'm sorry? He is the deliverer from all misery and the origin of the universe of all incarnation. He is the Lord of Maya, the master of mysticism, the proprietor of the spiritual powers of the Brahmins, the Lord, master, and soul of all souls. He is the opposite shore of the ocean of material nature. Lord Krishna is the purifier of the fallen souls, the Lord of the universe, the Lord of all beings, the moon of Vrindavan, and the original of all rasas. Lord Chaitanya sings these names of Krishna from village to village, and Thakur Bhakti Vinoda falls at his lotus feet. Beautiful.
So you now could read the whole Krishna Lila as summary.
That was beautiful.
Rasaraj Prabhu would like to sing the Damodar Ashtakam, or?
Okay. Let me see which page.
254.
254.
Uh-huh.
Namameswaram sat-cit-ananda-rupam lasat kundalam gokule brayamanam.
Namamishwaram Satchidanandam Yashoda Bipilogulata Davamanam.
Yasoda viyo luka ladavamanam paramristam atyantato drutyagopya.
Yasoda
Davamanam
Paramishtam
Rudantam muhurnetra jukmam riyantam karamboja jukmena satanka netram.
Netrayam Rijantam Karam Yugmena Satanka Netram.
Muhu swasakam patri rekanka kantam sita graivada modaram bhakti vadam.
Muhasakam Tatvirenkakanta Sitakaram Modaram Bhaktibharam.
Iti driksvalilabir ananda kunde swagosham nimayantam akyapayantam.
Iti kunde swagosham nimajantam akyapayantam.
Tadiye sitanye bhaktarjita tvam puna prematastam satavriti vande.
Na prematastam sata vritti vande.
Varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va na chanjam vrinyaham varesat apiha.
Varam deva moksham na moksha padimva na chandam vrineham vari sharapiha.
Idante vapurnata gopalabalam sada me manasya virasam kinam jai.
Idam deva purnasa gopalabhalam Savamanaska viratstam kimanyai.
Idente mukam boyam avyakta nilair vritan kantalais nithar raktascha gopya.
Idam temukam bojam yantilar vritam kuntalai snegtar rakais chagopya.
Muhuschumbitam bimba rakta darame manasya virastam alam lakshalabai.
Muhushchumitam bimbaraktaradharame manasya virastam
Virastam
alam
alam
lakshalabhe.
lakshalabai.
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prashida Prabodhuka Jalati Magnam.
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasiddha Prabhurupa Jaladhimanam.
Magnam.
Kripadristi vristyati dinam batanu grihane samam agyan edyakshi drishya.
Kripadristi Krishnam Vatano Grihani
Grihane shamam ajnam edyakshi
Samam.
drishya.
Kuberatmajo Badha Murta Javajratvad Tvaya Mochitao Bhakti Bhajao Kritau Cha.
Kuberatmajau Bhadram Sevayadva
Tvaya
Tvai
mochito
Mochitau
bhakti bhajao
Bhajau
krito
Krutaucha.
cha.
Tata prema bhaktin swakame prayakcha namokshe graho mesti damodareha.
Tadha prema
Bhaktim
bhaktim sakame
sakamam
prayacha
prayacha.
Namo
Namokshe
Graho
graho
me
mesti
Damodareya.
damodareha.
Did you go outside there?
Namaste studamne spuradipti damne tvadijo darayata vishwasya damne.
Namaste Sudhamne Pura Dipti
Dipti
Dhamne
damne
Adiyo
Tadiyo
Dharayata
Yata Vispasya Dame.
Namo Radhikayai Twadija Priyayai Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tuvyam
Namo
Radhikaya Tadiya Priyaya.
Namo
Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tuvyam.
Damodara 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 Damodara
Radha
Damodara Damodara Damodara.
Yeah, Vishwajit said very nice.
Damodara 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 Damodara
Damodara.
Very beautiful, Rasaraj Prabhu. Thank you very much.
Haribo.
So, Namaste, Ingoji, Hare Krishna. How are you?
I'm good. Good.
Very nice.
I just wanted to wish you all a happy.
Sorry, I could not hear.
I wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, whether or not you celebrate whatever you do this week. On Thursday is Thanksgiving for us.
Yeah, namaste.
I wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
How's everyone doing? Good. Good. Everyone good? Good.
Everybody all right?
Healthy is good.
Thank you. So, what we are going to do now?
Have we time for one verse, Maharaj? We have time
Yeah.
for a few verses.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, maybe you can read one.
Yes.
I think it's at page 41.
In which one?
The
In the small one?
Prapana Jivanamritan. This book. Sri Prapana Jivanamritan. We are reading verses from this book.
What's the page number? Anybody remember?
I don't know if I have that.
I think it's 41.
One, Maharaj, yeah.
41?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 41. I think it's a verse 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that the book we've been reading from? No.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes, it's a book that we read every week.
I just shared the link in the chat. It's the page number that Rasaraj Prabhu said, page 41.
So, which sloka, Rasaraj Prabhu, you are going to read?
I think it's a number 8.
Yeah, I think you're right, Prabhu. That's
Okay.
right.
Rasaraj Prabhu, do you want to read?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Sarvata Hari Smriti Rakshanam Eva Taparyam Alabde Va Vinasti Va Pakshya Chadana Sadane Aviklava Matir Bhutva Harim Eva Diya Smaret Sri Vyasa Padanam. The fundamental objective is to maintain constant remembrance of Sri Hari in every time, place, and circumstance. if persons engaged in the devotional service of Lord Hari are unable to obtain food and shelter despite their attempts, or if their acquisitions are lost or destroyed, they should, without anxiety, absorb their hearts deeply in the thought of Lord Hari. Sri Vyasadeva.
Anybody wants to comment anything?
Does it mean? Wait, let me see.
What page was it again? I'm sorry.
41.
41. Okay.
41, yes.
Does it mean that that person is not a good devotee? No, because it says if a person engaged but unable, then he should, without any absorb their hearts deeply in the thoughts of Lord Hari. Well,
Hear any sound clearly? Can anybody say what Jana is saying?
To me, it like sounds like maybe he's not a sincere devotee.
Yes,
And
Maharaj.
then
The sound is coming clearly to us. To me.
What's he saying? Can you tell me? Some sound in between. My sound may be coming like that, huh?
I think she's saying that it's sounding like this person is not a sincere devotee.
Maybe, and maybe he needs to. That is why a lot of things are not going his or her own way, and they need to turn to Lord Hari with more sincerity, maybe.
You can hear Maharaj?
I cannot understand what she's saying. That as far as I understand, she's saying that Vyasadeva is saying this to a person who is not so sincere devotee. Is it that what she's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying because it says that the person is a devotee, but if he is unable basically to get the basic things in life, it says that he needs to turn to Lord Hari, and it means that in spite of him being a devotee, right? That means maybe that he is not a good devotee or sincere devotee, that he needs to truly turn his heart to devotion to Lord Hari, not just like superficially.
I have one comment, Zana.
I don't know.
I think it's saying, it says, if a person engaged in devotional service of Lord Hari, so the person is already practicing devotion, if while they're practicing devotion, they cannot obtain food or shelter, and they cannot hold on to their material acquisitions, then that devotee who's practicing devotion should not feel anxiety about all those material unfortunate events. They should just continue to only rely on Lord Hari. So it's kind of just reassuring them that no matter what happens in material life, just practice devotion because Krishna is the controller. And it's just reinforcing to be faithful, have faith in Krishna no matter what is happening outside, not trying to control your circumstances if they don't go your way or my way or whoever's way. Just always have faith in Lord Hari, no matter what good things may come or bad things may come, but actually it's all the Lord's mercy for us. I think that's what it's trying to say. It reminded me of the Shikshastakam, of the verse in Shikshastakam. I have it here. It says, verse 8, Krishna may embrace me in love or trample me under his feet. He may break my heart by hiding himself from me. Let that Debaki do whatever he likes, but he will always be the only Lord of my life.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
That happens in some religious person, other religion, that when they pray to God, they think because they are devoted, they are praying to God, everything materially will be okay. But as soon as something wrong, they doubt that God is helping them. That happens. Sometimes the people say, no, I don't believe in God anymore because I lost my family or I lost my wealth or that this happened, something bad. But in this situation, you say that the objective is constant remembrance of Sri Hari every time, any place, any circumstance. Doesn't matter what happened, they will not change my faith. The faith is independent of what happened in the material world that happened to me. That's what he tried to say.
Very nice. Anybody else wants to say anything about that?
That's nice.
There is one thing that you all notice here, that they are unable to obtain their food, shelter, and they if their acquisitions are lost or destroyed. Why it is said like that?
Why is it said like that?
Actually, Krishna says one thing, যে করে আমার আস তার করি সর্বনাশ, তবে যদি না ছাড়ে আস তার হয় দাসের দাস. Who wants to come towards me, I wants to destroy everything that is there between him and me. So all these things that I can have my safety, I have bank balance, I have all things going on nicely. Actually, we see that in the life of Prabhupada. Yes. Prabhupada, everything was going on nicely, but all of a sudden when he come to this life, everything disappeared. And you see the life of Prahlad Maharaj, when he got the highest mercy, when he is in the most difficult circumstances. When Draupadi got the mercy, when she was in most difficult circumstances. And when the Gajendra, the elephant devotee, got the mercy, when in the great danger, great difficulties. Kunti Maharani, Pandavas. So Krishna will create such circumstances which will increase our remembrance towards him, and we should not be worried. We should see that Krishna is giving mercy to me in that way. He's taking away Maya in that way. The what you can say, confidence that we have in this world. Yes, I have good bank balance, I have good physical strength. All these things are all like a dream. We are living in dream world actually. So dream is more broken, we are more awakened. That is good. And how helpless we are dependent on the Lord. If we can realize, and Krishna helps us realizing that. And we should see that is his mercy. There is a story. You all know, Krishna has two devotees. Different levels of devotion. One is very rich person and one is very poor. And Narad Rishi is seeing how Krishna is dealing with them. One is a little proud. Actually, the rich man is proud and the poor man is very humble. So Krishna went to that poor devotee's house in the form of a Brahmana. And that poor devotee has only two things. He has a son and he has a cow. So when Krishna came in the form of Brahman, then the devotee even don't have a place for Lord to sit. He arranged a rock where the Brahmana sit. Lord in the form of Brahmana sit there, and he served him by offering the milk. He taken the milk from the cow and offered him, and Lord very happily accepted his offering, and he blessed him. May your that cow and son will die soon. He blessed him. May that son and cow will die soon. Then he left that place. Narada is seeing that. Then he went to another rich person who has many big factories and in everything, many people, followers and everything he has. And when he seen the Brahmana, he told, "Oh Brahman, you came today, correct day. Today is the salary day. Just wait for few minutes. I'm finishing giving salary to all these people. Then I want to give you a big donation. Then Krishna blessed from that place. May your wealth always increase more and more, like this. And he came from there. And Narada is seeing, and then he came and asked, Lord, what is this? That man, he received you immediately and given you so sincerely all these things. And you tell that, let his son and cow die. And that person who made you wait, and you are blessing him with so much wealth. Then Narad, he's saying, you don't know what I do. If I like anybody, then I take away all the things that is there between me and him. And he has to only think about me. Only he has to depend on me. That's why Vyasdev is telling here. You have to depend on Lord. Completely. If you have some safety, something that you can, think that can save you, then you cannot depend on Lord completely. But Krishna will create that circumstances. That is his mercy. So who has mercy, who has not, who has some intelligence, then he can know. And you see the life of all acharyas, how much difficulties they experienced. When Saraswati Thakur, Srila A.C. Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, when he was having that difficulty, great health problem, then Krishna came and told him, okay, now I am taking charge of this mission. I am taking charge. He was having the heart attacks on the way towards USA. Even Saraswati Thakur felt so much helpless, how he can preach all these things. He was feeling like that. Then Panchatattva came and told, don't worry, we will arrange everything. Many people will send to you and everything will be arranged. Don't worry. Like that. The difficulties are not just object of our forgetfulness to Lord. Our remembrance should increase more.
Maharaj.
Yes.
So coronavirus.
Yes.
Is helping us to remember the Lord more.
Yeah.
Giving so much trouble to everyone, but they're not thinking the correct thing yet. They need to suffer more, unfortunately, until they can remember and stop being so stubborn, right?
They are still thinking about corona, but they're not thinking about corona. Thinking about if they think about corona, mercy, then it is there actually. It is offered to them, but they are not taking.
But I feel
devotees are offering them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel, Maharaj,
Yeah.
with this corona, we have more Zoom calls and more connective left around the world with devotees. It's
Yes.
really nice.
Yes.
It's so inconceivable. I think like that too, how on every Saturday we're all here with the devotees, and every Sunday we get to see Acharya Maharaj and listen to his Hari Katha. It's like inconceivable, like, out of nowhere that just happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maharaj?
Yes.
Maharaj?
Yes, Alex?
May I just quote a little piece from something that I have in front of me? I forgive my pronunciation, but Krishna, Bahuli, Jiva, Anandi, Vishmahukra, Atijiva, Maya, Tara, Deva, Samsara, Dukala. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhava 20.117. The jiva who has forgotten Krishna has been preoccupied with the external potency since time without beginning. Consequently, Krishna's illusionary potency, Maya, gives him misery in the form of material existence. And this is attached to what you were saying as well. Many of these situations with regard to COVID-19 as well are very relevant in this particular verse. But nevertheless, may I just continue with just one small other piece? May I continue, please?
Yes, please.
Kripriya. Vadiyam Vastatam Astra Vastu Siva Dam. It is said in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam 1.1.2, Only a truly abiding substance, which is related to the supreme absolute truth, and which yields supreme auspiciousness, is worthy of being known. And this is part of the wonderful, how should I say, antivirus almost with regard to technology now, because never would I ever been able to have such wonderful association with the devotees of the Lord. And it's a very auspicious facility and wonderful gift that I have been given to have the prerogative to do this and to share this thing, because otherwise it will be writing letters and taking forever. I mean, my goodness me, I know what life is like in India. I've lived there. Wow. I book a taxi on Friday, a camel arrives on Sunday. Here's your taxi, sir. Rupee, rupee, rupee. Sorry, I don't mean to cast any aspersions badly on India, but that's my experience. There is no such thing as nahi in India. No such thing. But there is nahi, but we always be positive. And Krishna does this as well. And so COVID-19, technology and so on has brought such a wonderful community together. I am so privileged. Dhanyavad to Guru, Majaraja. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Ram, Hare Hare. Very nice. I'm having some difficulty in getting the sound properly, clearly in this. I'm not sure why. But anyhow, I could understand that there is, one thing that is being told, that there is darkness, there is no sun, and where is sun, there is no darkness. You know this? If sun is there, then there is no darkness, and if the darkness is there is no sun. Similarly, where Maya is there is no Krishna, and where Krishna is there is no Maya. So it is compared like that. So we cannot have both. Yes, I want to have Maya also, I want to have Krishna also, I want to have sun also, and I have to have darkness also. That will not going to help. So when Krishna comes, automatically Maya goes. Is all other attractions, they go naturally. You will be detached from unwanted things. And naturally happens. The devotees association help us to get detached from all misconception. And we develop the proper angle of vision to see things. Srila Sridhar Maharaj always saying how to develop the proper angle of vision. At present, we have wrong. Not that, there is something matter that you should run away from there. So not like that. Our attitude, our angle of vision is not correct. So we have to correct our angle of vision. The fighting was there for Arjuna from before also, but Krishna only changed his mood while fighting, his attitude while fighting. Now Krishna not told us not to eat, but you eat by offer to me, and then you can eat. So like that. Everything we have to learn how to connect to Krishna. Rishikesa Rishikeno Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. Not that we stop our senses, that is not the objective, but engage the senses in the service of the master of the senses. So that is what we have to learn. Maya is not something, that is the object has Maya. This object has Maya. No, an object don't have Maya. It is our conception, misconception. That's why Prabhupada told matter is a symbol of undeveloped consciousness. So we have to change our consciousness by proper association. With proper association, our consciousness will change, then we see things properly.
Very profound, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
No, really. It's like everything is right there. Literally everything is in front of you. It's not that what's in front of you is false, like some Mayavadi conception or something, but it's the real spiritual potency, sat-cit-ananda. You just have to see it in connection to Krishna.
Yes. Most of the religious practices, they are focused on how to get free from the reaction. That is the only focus of the most of the religious conception. And we were reading yesterday, I think, about how Mahaprabhu came and given the fifth dimension, that Srila Sridhar Maharaj says. Fifth dimension, not dharma, artha, kama, moksha. But the fifth dimension is the love of Godhead. And that, does not, what you can say, confined to some kind of, what you can say, any kind of, pollution of false self. That is completely free from any false self. That self is only meant for satisfying the Lord, serving self. So that only Mahaprabhu revealed so beautifully, and not conditioned by even scriptures. That self is not conditioned, the service is not conditioned even by scriptures, and the scriptures are also transcended. There is a spontaneous devotion that Mahaprabhu preached. That one can come to even that platform by associating with proper devotees. That was not so widely preached before. Some devotees have that type of devotion, but not widely preached. That is Mahaprabhu who preached that without having any condition like that. What is this? This is playing some kartals, I think.
Sorry, those were text messages.
Oh, text messages. I thought you were playing some kartals.
Maharaj.
Yes.
This morning, Sripad Puri Maharaj was saying something, having some Hari Katha, and talking about how just worshiping the Lord is also not complete conception, because the Lord is not the Lord unless he's lording over someone. So that's why Radha Dasyam is having this full conception what Mahaprabhu brought, because if you're not worshiping the Lord with his devotees, with his entourage, with the devotees, then you're not having the full conception. And that's just real nice.
Yes. Actually, the God without his potencies is like, the what is that comparison? Like a lame man, right? He cannot move. There is no lila there. In Sankhya philosophy, there is a analogy of blind man and the lame man. So there is some analogy is there given. But lame man to move need the blind man, help of blind man. And then that blind man is actually the kind of energy, Lord's energy. Without energy, then what kind of movement can be there? And the pastime is not there actually. So the conception of Brahma and Paramatma, those are all like, static conception of, absolute. No dynamic, conception exists there. But when you come to the Bhagavan conception, which comes through the pleasure potency, then only you can, what you can say, appreciate the dynamic, nature of the absolute. Otherwise, they only just want to merge into that infinite consciousness, Brahma, or, they just want to see a static Paramatma standing there. They don't want to, see anything further beyond that to participate in that dynamic play of the absolute. So to have that, we need, not only the Lord and his energy, but his abode. Lord, his devotees, and his abode. Three things are there. Saparsado Siyodhama Saha Avatari. The abode is also there. He has an abode and his devotees. And actually, devotee carries that abode in his heart where Lord descends. So sometimes it is told like Tirthopad. There is Tirtha is the Dham, and Tirthopad is that personality who purifies the Dham. Even Dham has some kind of limited potency. So it may get polluted, but it's the great devotee who comes and purifies. You know that, Ganga Devi become very unhappy when the Lord wanted to disappear from this world at the end of Dwapar. It was like, I don't want to stay. I want to also disappear from this world because these people, Kali Yuga, they are all sinful. They want to come and take bath in me to wash their sins. That's not good. I cannot take so much sin from them. Then Krishna told something interesting to her. Don't worry, in the age of Kali, there will be so many devotees. And just by seeing those devotees, your sins will all purify. He told. So there is a song. Gangara sparaso hoile paschate pavan, darshane pavitra karo ei tumar gun. You have to go and touch the Mother Ganges to become purified, take bath. But just seeing the devotee, you will be purified. Just seeing. So such great power is there with the Vaishnavas. And all the holy water, it is Bhaktivinoda Thakur, there is a song is there. Tirtha jala pavitra gune suniyachi purane. A sab bhaktir pravanchan. It is told Tirtha waters, holy dhams, water is very potent, very purifying. But that is all cheating religion, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. Vaishnavera padajal nahe sam. When saying that the water which wash the feet of Vaishnava, they are not, comparable, with that, holy water. They are much higher, much greater than this holy water stored. So it's a very, very beautiful Vaishnava song is there. So I think it is written by Narottam Das Thakur. Very beautiful song. So there is glorified. That's why when we Bhaktivinoda Thakur also telling Narottam Das Thakur saying Jatha Vaishnav Gan Tatha Vrindavan. Where is Vaishnav, there is Vrindavan. যে স্থানে বৈষ্ণব নাই সেই স্থানে নাই যায়. Where is no Vaishnav, that place, even though it is called Dham, I not go there. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying Jatha Vaishnav Tatha Vrindavan. Where is Vaishnav, there is Vrindavan. And where is no Vaishnav, I will not go there. But people don't understand this actually. In India, especially South India, they all wants to go to so much visit of holy places just to eye exercise, to see what is there, what is here. This is also Thakur saying this is eye exercise. But we are there with the devotee, then it is already dham, because he is engaged in the service. That becomes the holy place actually. Sripad, it is known as Sripad. Devotee's birthplace is known as Sripad. Sripad Hapania, Sripad Bamanpora is called.
Maharaj, can I ask a question? Just
Yes, Didi.
Curious question. That at what point in the spiritual world is it that you lose your mind or the subtle body? Is it because when they talks about when you go to the Brahma Jyoti, or some people that just are liberated from just at that level, and then they can come back down again. So I'm just wondering at what point is the whole process
that is for the yogis. That is for the yogis or jnanis. For devotees in this world itself, he has a transcendental body. Devotee by engaging in devotional service, his all existence become transcendental. And what to talk about devotee, but the things that he used, they all become transcendental actually.
So even the mind and the subtle body,
everything transcendental. Everything transcendental. You don't have to physically travel any plane. Devotees, all existence become transcendental, worshipable actually. We worship devotees paraphernalia even. So when devotee uses su, that su become transcendental to us. Guru's su is worshipable to us. So we should not see Guru Vaishnava with the mundane eyes or mundane existence. That is one of the offense actually. Guru Martya Buddhi. Guru Martya Buddhi is one of the offense. To see Guru and Vaishnava with some mundane vision, they are under the three modes of material nature, is some kind of offense. They are not. Let's become Siddha Dev. Haridas Thakur, the place where he was doing bhajan, that tree become transcendental. Yes. Siddha Bakul. That becomes Siddha Bakul. So we don't have to go to any other physical plane. That's why devotee is not desiring to go to even spiritual world to get free from these mundane things.
Is that the point of spontaneous devotion?
Yeah, no. Yes, devotion means it's spontaneous. Real devotion means it's spontaneous, but when there is some kind of condition is imposed, that is not yet pure devotion.
Yeah.
Ahetuki apratihata, which has no cause then itself, ahetuki. Like life is coming from life. Life is the cause of life. Life is the primordial. Nothing else can cause life. Life is the self-caused. Same way, bhakti cannot be caused by karma and gyan. Bhakti can only come from bhakti. Sripad Bhakti Puri Maharaj many times told, bhakti comes from bhakti. Who has bhakti from his heart, many can get bhakti. So that is the principle of bhakti. It is self-caused, and apratihata means it is irresistible. It cannot be conditioned by any laws or any kind of other conditioning. It is irresistible actually. That is devotion. Not that you have to do bhakti only when you go to spiritual world. That's not like that.
Becomes hankering, Maharaj.
Huh?
It becomes hankering.
Hankering, yes.
Use your word, hankering.
Hankering, yes.
Hankering for the Lord.
Yes, hankering means that is the currency. That is the price we have to pay. That is the price. Loilyo matro mulya ekalam. Loilyo is the hankering. We have to only desire. I want it. I want some service. That is the mercy. I want to engage in service. Please give me some service, or Gurudev or Vaishnava. That is the only thing that we aspire for. We don't want anything else. Even aspiring for going to spiritual world is also kind of some material desire. That is comes under some kind of liberation. Salokya mukti, desiring to go to spiritual world. That devotee not want actually. Devotees praise তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত সন্নে বাস জনমে জনমে হয় এই অভিলাষ. I want to serve devotees life after life. That's the only thing that I aspire for, life after life. I don't want anything else. And whatever condition, even Bhakti Thakur saying, you may give me birth as a mosquito, that is not a problem, but let there be bhakti in my heart. But I don't want to get the position of Brahma who has no devotion. I don't want that. Bahirmukha Brahma nayas. I don't want that. Who is averse to your desire. Now, such a Brahma's position I don't want. Bhakti Thakur is saying. But people are aspiring for opposite. They want post, position, some kind of relief, all those things. But that is not the real devotional spirit, pure devotional spirit. Maybe something is there. Even bacteria is also doing some devotion. Bhakti Thakur saying, all living entities, they are doing some devotional service. Otherwise, they are eating. That taste is also coming from Krishna. And they are doing some service. They have to actually. But the level of service is different actually. So what type of service that Mahaprabhu given, that is everybody should aspire for, or want that type of direction one should go. That is the most important thing. One should understand it and try to aspire for that. Then if you are aspiring, then things can be arranged by Lord. But if you are not aspiring also for that, then how it is going to arranged?
Maharaj?
Yes, Alex, Prabhu.
Sorry, I don't mean to be going to the department, the Office of Inquiry.
I'm sorry, Prabhu. Today I'm having some problem with the hearings, with the sound. I don't know why. Anybody else can tell me clearly what Prabhu is saying?
Alex, what did you want to say?
Oh, I am. Thank you, Krishna Kasavata. You can hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, I just simply want to, perhaps you might pronounce this more correctly. Shiravaram, Kirtanam, Vishnod, Samarakam, Radha, Savaram,
Okay.
Darshanam, Vandanam, Darshanam, Darkanam, Atam, Nivadatanam.
What are those things you know, Alex? Bhakta Alex? Anybody knows what are those?
Is it processes of the 9 processes of devotion?
Yes. Navavida Bhakti. And it starts with what, Alex? It starts with what?
Alex, you're muted, Alex.
You are muted.
Thank you. Well, the English translation is the 9 primary limbs of devotion are hearing, chanting, and remembering.
Hearing. It starts
serving
with
his lotus feet, worshipping him in various types of paraphernalia, offering prayers, serving him in the mood of an exclusive servant, serving him in the mood of an intimate friend, and offering one's very self to him. Saravatanam, Kirtanam, Vishnod, Tamarapanam, Prada, Kevaranam, Achilatam, Varatam, Dashanam, Chikatam, Atma, Nivedanam. And excuse my mispronunciation.
It starts with Shravan. Shravan means hearing. This material world, when it started, Brahma took birth. He was not knowing what to do, actually. And one sound came in his tapa. Then somehow he could understand he has to do some tapasya, austerity. He automatically understood that the sound given him understanding that he has to do some austerity, and he started doing long austerity many years, and then Lord Vishnu is very much satisfied. Then he given him some engagement. Okay, now you continue, take this knowledge, Vedic knowledge, and continue with your past desire you had for your own universe creation work. Continue with that. So in this world, we don't know what to do. We have to be depending on the hearing, the sound. That's the beginning of our connection with the higher plane comes through the sound, the Shravan. And it is told in all the scriptures, it is Lord who enters the heart of a soul through the ear. Lord enters and gradually purifies that place and then situate there in the heart. So it is Lord who is entering into the heart through the ear. If you have proper ear, then it is possible. Otherwise, like Prabhupada used to say, Sivaktan Prabhupada, if your ears are full with frogs and snakes, so many snake holes, frog holes, then it is difficult. But ear is very nice, healthy, then the sound can easily enter and go to the heart and will do some wonderful reaction there, purify all the unwanted thing. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhava, Mascharya, all those things will go away. And then we will be creating a place where Lord can take rest. At present, he is there as a witness, Paramatma, in the heart. He's seeing whether you are doing correct or whether you are doing incorrect, all those things you are seeing. But you are not able to have a place where Lord can happily take rest by accepting the service. You will not find that. Taba Hrudaye Govinda Visram. In the heart of the Vaishnava, Govinda is taking rest. But in our heart, he's always awake. He's seeing whether you are doing correct or not correct. Like that. He's standing as Paramatma. But in the heart of the Vaishnava, he's taking rest. Such a nice place. He don't want anything else. He only wants to serve me. Such beautiful heart. Then he takes rest there.
Just one last thing before I dominate things too much. It's just that my whole life, I'm a professional retired sound engineer. So my entire life since I was a baby, I've been involved in sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The most beautiful sound I have ever heard.
Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Haribo.
So maybe one more sloka. We have to finish. One more sloka.
Okay. Sarvatra tat anukampa darshanat eva tat siddhi. Tatet anukampam suksha mikshamano bunjana evatma kritam vipakam hridvag bapur vir vidavhan namaste jiveta jo mukti pade sa dajabhak Sri Bhamanaha. This is accomplished only when one can see the grace of the Supreme Lord in every situation. One who, in the hope of achieving your grace, goes on enduring the inauspicious fruit of his own karma, and passes his days practicing devotion unto you in every thought, word, and deed, such a person is heir to the land of freedom. He attains to the plane of positive immortality. That was the Lord Brahma. That is related to the prior verse. No, it's similar in the meaning. Practicing devotion in thought, word, and deed.
There is a song, you know that song, Rasraj Prabhu? Manaso deho geho, jo kichu more.
Jo kichu more.
Or pilu tuapade, Nanda Kishore.
Nanda Kishore.
Sripad Maharaj used to sing that song very nicely. Manasa deho geho, jo kichu more. Or pilu tuya pade, Nanda Kishora. Very beautiful. If anybody heard, he's singing very nice. You know what is the meaning of that? Anybody knows? Manas means mind. Deho means body. And Geho means the family. My mind, my body, my family, whatever is mine, I am offering at your feet, O Lord. Whatever is mine, I am offering at your lotus feet. And also it says, Marobi Rakhobi Joicha Tumar Nijo Dasa Prati Tua Adhikar. You may kill me or you may save me, whatever you wish. You have full right over your servant. And devotee, when he faces some troubles, then what he thinks, Sripad Puri Maharaj explained us many times, that he thinks that Krishna is very kind to me, that he could have given even much more. I deserve much more suffering, but he's so kind that he's giving less suffering to me. He's very kind to me. He's giving very less suffering. He don't complain or anything. He accepts it, embraces it, actually. My past karmas are so bad, I supposed to get much more punishment than what is being given to me. He thinks like that. So if such a person is there, then what kind of difficulty can bother him? The difficulties are afraid of him. Then, Krishna thinks, what else can be done to this person? And then that person is already free from duality. Such a person is already free from duality. Good and bad, it does not affect him. Good thing also he accepts. Okay, Krishna is giving this thing to me. If you are happy of Krishna, then I am accepting it. It's up to you. If you are giving me this, if I have to be a king or I have to be a poor man, that is up to you. Whatever you want to, in whatever position you want to keep me, I have no problem with that. It's only your satisfaction is that what I want. So such a person can be free from duality. This world is influenced by dual nature. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, there is a verse, people foolishly working. They want to make their position very good. From the bad position, they want to go towards good position. But Krishna says there is no effort is necessary. This material world is designed in such a way, automatically from sadness you will go for happiness, and automatically from happiness you go towards sadness. You don't have to do anything. And then people are working hard to make their position happy, but it is always changing. You don't have to do anything. It automatically will happen. Only thing
like
you
the
have
seasons.
Yes. Only thing. Yes. Only thing you have to learn how to get, not influenced by that changing nature or transient nature, that dual nature. And then that you have to transcend that. You have to be transcendental. And that comes through the association of the Guru and Vaishnava. If you accept Vaishnavas, what you can say, praise, he is praising you or chastising you as both as his mercy. You are accepting it. Like Govinda Maharaj, we heard that he used to receive punch from the Sridhar Maharaj on his face.
What?
Yes. He used to punch on his face, and then he used to beat him so heavily, and then he used to tell him, "Why not? You are running away. I am doing like this harsh treatment with you." Then he used to tell him, "Guru Maharaj, you don't know how to beat properly." You don't know how to beat. Then what else can he do? Another incident I remember, this Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj with the god brother of Sridhar Maharaj. And then he used to always chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. If you ask him, Babaji Maharaj, how are you doing? Hare Krishna. Maharaj, have you taken prasadam? Hare Krishna. Where are you going, Maharaj? Hare Krishna. So everything he will say Hare Krishna. So he's always busy in chanting. But sometime he went to some other mutts where some improper kirtans are going on, some Sahaja kirtans, Radha Krishna pastime and things like that. And Sridhar Maharaj came to know about that. Then Sridhar Maharaj became very angry. Prabhupada has written a book, Prakruta Rasa Sata Dusani, the 100 defects of Mayavad, and you are going to all these different places. Then when he came to Sridhar Maharaj, he used to always come to Sridhar Maharaj's mutt. Then Sridhar Maharaj told, you get out. He told, you get out. You are going to all different places, you get out. Then Babaji Maharaj gone out of the mutt, walking. Then another Maharaj met him on the way. What happened, Babaji Maharaj? You supposed to be in Sridhar Maharaj's mutt. Where are you going? Oh, Sridhar Maharaj told me, you get out. Oh, why he told you like that? Then he told, oh, I am going to these all places to listen. You are not getting taste in. There's so many lakhs of names you are taking, you are not getting taste, and still you are going to all these places. Tin Lakhya Babaji, he told him in Bengali, and still you are going. Then in the evening, Sridhar Maharaj is there, and he seen that Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj is there already in the Sri Chaitanya's house of Mott. Then he asked him, what happened? I told you to go out, but what are you doing here? Then he said, you not told not to come. You only told you go out. Then Sridhar Maharaj is laughing. You only told to go out, but you told not to come. You have you told you not to come? Then Sridhar Maharaj, what he can say, and he started laughing, seeing his behavior like that.
It's like Ramachandra Kaviraj.
Yes. Very beautiful. These Vaishnavas, they have dealings. Very nice. They cannot be affected by any circumstances. So they are always fixed in devotional service. So sukhe dukhe bholo na ko sada hari bole dako. Whether good time, bad time, never forget. Gruhe thako bone thako sada hari bole dako. Whether in the home or forest, but always call Hari. Always remember Hari. So that Advaya Gyan, Sripad Puri Maharaj says, that world is non-dual plane, not influenced by any pain or pleasure. There is a song also, Seva Sukha Dukha Parama Sampada Nasai Avidya Dukha. In the service there is pain and there is pleasure, but that is our wealth. What is the wealth we have? The highest wealth is the pain and suffering, pleasure that we are getting from service. That is our real wealth. Shiva Sukha Dukha Parama Sampada Nasaya Avidya Dukha. And that destroys the suffering coming from the dual nature, Avidya. So if one can be of that type of servitor, who is receiving punch on his face and is not leaving Guru, then how can anything can disturb him?
Jai.
Aye.
Very well. So thank you very much.
Maharaj, you
we
have
are going
potency of Anantadev. Harikatha. You have Anantadev potency for Harikatha, Maharaj.
No, I am just telling like a parrot, but I am thinking also how we can realize all these things, how we can practice that in our life. That is the most important thing.
Maharaj,
How
the way
we
you were
can,
talking, I think that it's 2 p.m. for you right now. Or 12 p.m. and noon.
In the morning.
2:30.
I'm thinking it's afternoon for you or morning, Maharaj. You're so energized and so enthusiastic, and it's 2 a.m. for you.
Muni Maharaj, take rest, and you're already awake now.
Ah.
Now we are in the room, so day and night become all one. Huh? And nothing is because I remember this happened once to me when I was doing my engineering in 2000, I think, or 99. It's 2000. There was a great storm that came Odisha. You might be knowing, and that lasted for 3 days. And actually, I was not taking the food in my room. I was taking in the hotel. And the news came that there will be a big storm. And I thought, oh, it will be for some short time. I thought like that. And then I not, saved anything in the room for taking food or anything. And then, the storm started picking up. And it becomes so severe. If you open the door, you will see like a pralaya, it's like a pralaya, all birds, everything, they all came to our room, they all become very afraid. Actually, it was very dangerous, extremely dangerous. That storm, I never seen like that. And then I am sitting on the bed of my friend over there, 2 people were there, and whole day is like that, fasting, and the day is past and night is coming again. We're taking little rest and night is past again, day is coming, and again whole day that is going on like this. Like 3 days passed, in between we went and asked some, like relief, some flat rice from our house owner, please give something to us. And then we had that, and we given that to birds also. So I remember like that. Now this corona has created this situation almost, that we are in the room. I was never like that in the room like that.
Are you in a temple, Maharaj, or you're just in a room?
We are in a rented place here,
Oh.
an apartment, actually.
Okay.
So, a rented place. We're supposed to get a place, here, but all things we are arranging, and then this corona came in between, and we cannot go ahead with that. We have to stop that work.
Yeah, someone gave you some land, right, Maharaj? They were about to give you land.
Yeah, he wanted to give us land, but this is in the border of Karnataka, and there is another state, that is Tamil Nadu. But now everything is closed, and nobody wants to go out of their house, and there is a lot of problems. So everything is stopped. Huh? It's all Krishna's plan.
Are you in any need of any particular items that maybe could be posted or sent to you that might be difficult to access in your predicament at the moment?
What is that he's saying?
He's asking if you're in need of any items which may be hard for you to access right now.
Oh yes, no, all items are there. What we need is the vegetables and things there. We can go and bring that. That's not a problem. That's not an issue actually. The issue is that we were going to different places and preaching, meeting devotees in person, and going to a parikrama and all those things. Everything is stopped now. We used to go for Kartik parikrama. We used to go for Puri Dham parikrama, and we used to go Nagar Sankirtan. Everything with devotees. Those all things are almost stopped. We used to go to colleges to meet students and things like that. All stopped.
Yeah.
Now in India, no.
This gives you another golden opportunity to please share your cooking with us.
Cooking. Yes.
Oh, no, really, I tried them out. They were very good recipes that you done.
You prepared that koftas?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. How it came?
Where are you sharing these recipes, Maharaj? Online?
I shared only 2 recipes. One is about this soya kofta. Another one is this momo.
Yeah.
Momos. So
It's online
is there-
on
is
your
there-
on your page.
it's there on our YouTube channel, Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Institute. There is, you can find there.
Okay.
You can search for kofta or this momo, veg momo. You find there. I try to manage, but I'm not so expert. But I try to manage, whatever possible. Now I'm making a new recipe. I like it very much. I'm making the chapati from bajra, wheat. How I make, I make it without mixing water. I create, some fine, paste from the, this bottle gourd, lauki, and mula, radish. I grind it to a paste, and I mix it with that, flour, and with some ginger paste and the chili and some masala, and then I'm making nice chapati. It comes very nice, huh? You all can try. It comes very nice, actually.
Very interesting.
Share that one, Maharaj. It sounds nice. Radish, and which other vegetable are you using?
Radish and bottle gourd, lauki.
Don't know this one. Locky.
And you can grind it to a paste.
Is the Locky that like long white one?
No, green one, long green one.
Long
lauki.
green one.
Bottle gourd, they call it. And then you can put it in the chopper or the grinder, and put some ginger and chili, and make it a paste. And then you mix it with the flour and make it a dough for
Like
the
a
chapati.
paratha.
Yes, and then you prepare it. It comes nice. Little salt you can mix in that, and little lemon juice, and then make the chapati. Comes very nice.
Okay, we'll try.
Krishna Kesava Prabhu knows very nice recipes. Pizza and tortilla, tortilla, or what is that? Krishna Kesava Prabhu?
Yeah, that's what
Quesadilla.
Lochan made. Oh, quesadilla.
Very nice. And he makes everything artistic. He makes everything artistic.
I
He decorates it.
put those links in the chat for
Yeah, I
Maharaj.
just saw. Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Thank you.
Krishna Kesava Prabhu learned making nice dosas also. He makes the batter and makes dosa.
By Shanta Maharaj's grace, he's always recommending nice things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have no idea.
I'm habituated to do some experiments. My scientist life, so I'm doing some experiment with these recipes.
Shanta Maharaj, you can start your own cooking show.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think we all are now getting late. I think we should end now the Sangha. Joy Saparika Sri Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar Ji.
Jai.
Jai Vishnupad Paramansa Paribraj Jai Shila Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Ki Jai.
Samaveta Bhakta Brinda ki
Shanta Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai. Jai. Instant Bhakti Vedanta Institute ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Brinda ki Jai.
Jai Shri Chaitanya
Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai. Dandavat everyone. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat.
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 Dandavat Maharaj.
Dandavat.